What's good, my people? It's going to be a quick stream. Pope Porter, Kenneth Pinkney, Young King Company, No Name, Chris Garcia, Moya Soft, Fatherly 81, Mike Big Boxing. Go subscribe to my brother, Mike Big Boxing. Antone Johnson, Irvin Benjamin, Ernie V, Natty Dre, Victor Hall, Memphis, Maine, Pat Greedy, Just Being E, King Jr., Ernest Skinner, Memphis, Maine, Gaiola Laudermilk, Peace and Blessings Queen, Duke Nukem, Leon Sterling, T Bonafide, William Hughes, Carlos Realist, Chris Lowell Taylor, Eric Horn, Aisha, Peace Blessings Queen, how you doing tonight? Marky Dan 123, Via Ferreira, Just Boxing, what's goody with y'all? Miss Joette, you're on time. See? That's what I'll be talking about right there. See the queen on time. What's up, kid?
You about to go on live?
Yeah, I'm live right now.
Oh, okay. That's good.
I'm not going to be going wild. What's up? My son. 4 a.m. TV. Tiana Scott, Peace Bless Queen. How you doing today? John Doe, what's going on? Peace be free. What's going on, great brother? That's my son right there. LV Live, what's good with you, great brother? Memphis, Maine. DeLeon Daniels, Lionel Wilson, Eli Davis, Tiana Scott, Peace Bless Queen. I want my vision back. Me too. Salute to you, great brother. Great brother. Big Fact, No Cap, Michael Ray II, Bonton South, D-Town, PGH, Big Dog, Devontae Richardson, my brother. What's goody with y'all? I'm not going to stay on long. Zoomverse, what's going on? And YouTube is playing games. Y'all see the games that YouTube is playing. They playing games. They playing my views. They playing with the notifications. They playing games, people. They playing games. So I want to talk about this real quick. As it was mentioned, smash the like button, people. Let's get the likes all the way up. Y'all see they playing games. Dominic Clay, Carlos Reelers, DP Rocker, what's good? 504 Top Level, Big George 850, Zoomverse, Damian Milton, Euphobio Dave, Maya, Peace Bless Queen, how you doing today? Nato the Great, what's goody with you? John Griff, what's good? TBF Furball, Stop the Cat, Fred Mir, my brother, Memphis, Maine, what's goody? Jay Davis, T Bugs, what's going on? So, as y'all can see, Hamilton still won. What's going on? Brandon Adam Perry, my brother, where you been at? He was literally being sarcastic, LOL, the same way he was laughing last time when he said he wanted to fight Wilder. He shouldn't have mentioned it at all, Brandon Adam Perry. So was he being sarcastic when he said he was going to knock out David Benavidez? Underground Asylum, what's going on? Ram Bro, what's going on? Was he being sarcastic when he said that? Underground Asylum, what's going on? Brandon Adam Perry, was he being sarcastic when he said that? Huh? Just asking for a friend. When he said that he would knock out David Benavidez, I guess he was being sarcastic when he was saying that too. The watch list, Shaquan, what's going on? Just asking for a friend. Laylaw, Cassandra Mason, peace, bless, queen. How you doing today? Aiden Gorman, what's going on? Batista 2, what's going on? I'm just asking. Red Hook, Brooklyn. It's Brooklyn in the house, without a doubt. Hey, Yoka, what's going on? Salute to Louisiana. David Gonzalez, what's going on? Growing Goat 7, Bowling No, what's going on? Now, the point of this stream wasn't that he was literally saying he'll go down to 54, right? Although he said it. The point is, why even say it? Chris Lil One Taylor, what's going on? King Grayson, what's going on? So let me say it to you again. The point is not that he will actually go down to 154 to fight Terence Crawford. The point is, why would you even say it? I don't care if it's being sarcastic or not. It should never even be on your mind. You understand? The point is, it should never even be on. He should never even mention such a thing. I'll go down 54. You need to focus on Bro Kuza, what's going on? Jelani Aaron, Khalik Raouf, Ahmed Bey, what's going on? The Watch, what's going on? John Wick, what's going on? You need to focus on the task at hand. Is 160 is void of competition. Shot _064, what's going on? 160 is void of any competition. So then he stated that he wanted to attempt to break Bernard Hopkins' record. Right? Maybe I could stay here and break Bernard Hopkins' record for title defenses and things of that nature. Against who? Big Gates 86, Golden Time, what's going on? So my thing is this, right? James Dorsey, what's going on? Here's the thing, right? He's complacent with being right where he's at, not elevating his game. The drop, what's going on? Batash Bashar Ben Yadawa, what's going on? David Da Vinci, what's going on? Solomon Perez Jr., what's going on? It's complacency, people. It's the mindset of being complacent. The fact that you would even say, so I'll go down to 54 and fight Terence Crawford. We know he ain't going to do that. The point is, it's complacency. Can Tim Tszyu beat Jermall Charlo? Of course he can beat him. Will he? Is a completely different story, David Da Vinci. Chris Brooks, my brother. Nat King Cole Jr., what's going on, King? Big Dog Willie, here you go. In the super chat, Amir Khan destroys both Charlo and the Prime Hagler. Here you go, messing with me. Every single day, my brother Big Dog Willie come in here with this. T's Crypto Spot. Ronnie Franco. Duncan Penderhughes. What's going on? Every day he come in here, my brother Big Dog Willie, dropping this super chat. Right? Every day, Big Dog Willie come with this super chat full of hunger boxing. What's going on? And he does this to me every single day. Weez Duberg, what's going on? Ruben Gutierrez, what's going on? Every single day he come in here, and every day he catches me off guard. CKK, what's going on? He catches me off guard every single day. He does this to me every day, and he catches me off guard every single day. You know why? Because he mixes it up. He'll do it early in the stream. He'll do it in the middle of the stream. He'll do it at the end of the stream. Free Smoke, Randy Hernandez, what's going on? Bro Kuza, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, I caught your Tim Bradley post with him agreeing Devin King at 135 over everybody. You forgot the part where Tim said he gives Shakur the edge with Devin in a 50-50 fight. No, I didn't forget that part. And let me explain to you why I didn't forget that part. Shakur Stevenson is not a 135-pounder. We have to stop creating our own narratives. Free Smoke, B. Paul, what's going on? Eagle Fan 18, what's going on? Jesus, Jerry Morris, what's going on? So, Bro Kuza, my brother, you did that in an attempt to say Shakur would beat Devin. He feels like Shakur would beat Devin. So if I agree with him that, then I have to agree with him with that. Starter Kid Duke, what's going on? Shakur Stevenson is not a 35-pounder. So what point does it make to bring up Shakur Stevenson? Shawn Terence, what's going on? That kid from Philly, 215, what's going on? So what point is it for me to say, you said I forgot? I didn't forget anything. I'm talking about the task at hand. It's similar to this situation. Why would Jermall Charlo talk about Terence Crawford? Are they in the same weight class? So I didn't forget anything. The task at hand, what's realistic, is Lomachenko and Gervonta Tank Davis versus Devin Haney at 135. Shakur Stevenson is planning on fighting and becoming undisputed at 130. So you said that to say what, bro, Kuza? I didn't forget anything. So you said that to say like I conveniently left out that he said Shakur would beat Devin. I didn't conveniently leave out anything. It's pointless to talk about that because it's not realistic. Mr. Williams, what's going on? Peter Von Arts, what's going on? Y'all can't play these games. Y'all should learn by now you can't play these games with me. That don't work. Anton Martin, Mark Maldonado, what's going on? Uncle Man, what's going on? You should already know I'm 10 steps ahead of you when you try to attempt it. I didn't heard the whole interview 10,000 times. That's not the point. Hey, Sneed, what's going on? The point is, what's realistic? What's realistic is Devin Haney fighting Lomachenko and Tank Davis because they in his weight class. Crawler Low, what's going on? C Money Best Stop is Brooklyn in the house without a doubt. Chilltown Majors, Hamilton still won. Jason Williams, what's going on? So when y'all be thinking, see, this is what I be telling y'all. Alan Maddox, my brother, what's going on? This is what I be trying to tell y'all. Instead of be thinking, I got him. Bro Kuza, Dub_ right side, what's going on? Yeah, I started super late, Anton Martin, but I'm not staying on long. So Bro Kuza, my brother Bro Kuza thought, I got one. You left out that part. No, I didn't leave out that part. It wasn't no point in talking about it. When it arrives, then I'll give my opinion on it, and he gives his. But what's realistic right now is that all these guys are at 135, and that's realistic. See? Hoop Ave, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Bud talking about everything but signing the Spence contract. Shaking my head. Agreed. Addison Pinckney, what's going on? Jesky, Deuce, Brian Payne, Big Block, what's going on? R. Stokes, what's going on? John Moore, what's going on? Yeah, Maya, they be thinking, cool fellow, what's going on? I got one. That's what they be thinking. That's what they be thinking. I got one. No, you don't. My brother Hoop Ave in the building in super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. I agree. Bro Kuza, my brother, back in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I'm just saying, bro, we had a debate who will win Shakur or Devin. You said Devin for your reasons. I'm just pointing out someone with credibility agrees with you. I didn't say you didn't have credibility. Anthony Green, what's going on? But the part that you're missing, see, here's the part that you're missing, bro Kuza, is you didn't pay attention when I told you that your reason is for picking Shakur is valid. You didn't listen. So you heard when Timothy Bradley said it, and you like, oh, I feel validated. Somebody with credibility agreed with you. But I agreed with you then. I just don't agree with your pick. Kinfolk, Short, Swat Jones, what's going on? I told you that you can't go wrong picking Shakur, Mr. Charismatic, what's going on? But you didn't listen. I told you when you said Shakur could win, cool. I'm telling you why I think Dev will win. I'm gonna tell Timothy Bradley. I don't care if Timothy Bradley agree with you or not. You can stand there with Timothy Bradley. Both of y'all can stand there, and I'm gonna tell you why I think Devin gonna win. I'm gonna tell Tim Bradley why I think Devin gonna win. Just because Tim Bradley agree with you don't mean a thing to me. Don't mean a thing if you ain't got the ring. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. You understand? Ronnie Franco, what's going on? The Mad Barber, what's going on? So just by you saying that, like Tim Bradley validated what you were saying, he didn't validate what you were saying. Justin Hawkins, what's going on? Because I told you it's a 50-50 fight with Shakur and Devin. I'm just telling you, Dominic Seaburn, what's going on? Uncommentary, what's going on? I'm just telling you why I think that Devin is going to win. So I don't care if Timothy Bradley agree with you or not. See what I'm trying to tell you, brother? Because I told you that Shakur and Devin is a massive fight. It's a massive chess match. So I didn't tell you was wrong for picking Shakur. I'm just telling you why I'm picking Devin. So there's no debate. We didn't debate over Devin and Shakur because I can't debate that and you can't debate that because Chaz 313, what's going on? Because for one, right now it's not realistic. And for two, we don't know. Pound for pound boxing talk, what's going on? Soul Glow, what's going on? All we doing is giving our opinion of what we think is going to happen. There's not a debate there. Yavi Smoke, what's going on? Southside Dom 903, what's going on? Southeast T, my brother. See, when you debate, right, there has to be facts and things of that nature. Super Trunks, Deuce, what's going on? There can't be no fact. The facts is I can tell you that Devin is bigger. He's athletic. He's just as quick. Those are the facts. But there's nothing to debate. A1 Hoop Zone, my brother Emmanuel H in the building in the super chat, dropping that half a duh on your boy Blue. He said, hey, scratch all that. What's good, my great brother Blue? Salute, chat family. Man, this West Coast weather got me feeling like I'm back in my prime until my back starts hurting from carrying my son. Salute to my brother, man. That's a great feeling. That's a great thing. Salute to my brother A1 Who's on out there enjoying that California love. California. Salute to my brother dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Soul Glow, brother in the super chat. Appreciate you, great brother. So you picked Devin over everybody. I do. And I told you why. So Hale Moore, what's going on? Carlos Copeland, what's going on? I picked Devin over everybody, and I told you why. I gave you a valid reason as to why I picked Devin. I didn't just pick him, but I told you specifically why I picked him. We have 673 people, and we have 250 likes. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? Understand what I'm trying to say? Art of Fighting, what's going on? Unlike my great brother, the legend, the icon, the superstar, the greatest athlete that ever graced the squared circle, Roy Jones Jr. Sean Burton, what's going on? My brother Roy Jones Jr. today said, if Errol Spence ain't the same coming off that car accident, he ain't going past 6 rounds. This is what I told y'all yesterday, right? This is what I told y'all yesterday, right? Corbin Phoenix, what's going on? Is that I'm convinced, people, Roy Jones has not paid attention to Terence Crawford and Errol Spence's career. He has not. T9's boxing class, what's going on? He has not. The 313 dash, what's going on? Shamal Rasham Shalom, what's going on? So when Roy said that, I was like, yo, I did one of those. Huh? Luis Vargas, what's going on? Big Fat No Cat, what's going on? I had to think about it, right? And I'm like, is this old? T. Lloyd, what's going on? I had to think. Kevin Money's my brother. Jelani Everett, what's going on? I had to think, and I'm like, is this an old interview? One initial, what's going on? You master alive, what's going on? He said Shakur masters distance. Yes, against guys that he's more athletic than. Robert Starr, what's going on? Big Dog Willie, here you go again in the super chat. Spence is the Joe Joyce of welterweight. Slow. Here he go again. Eric B, what's going on? So, Keith White, what's going on? Brown Lumber 909, what's going on? No, Roy's not tripping, people. Jeff King, what's going on? Roy has not. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. On the mic, my brother Terence Bailey Sr. Go subscribe to my brother on the mic with my brother Terence Bailey Sr. Well, here's what happened, Tiana Scott. Peace bless to the Queen, Tiana Scott. She said, I thought James Toney made that prediction. He did. So what happened, Tiana Scott, national champs, what's going on, is that somebody went behind that and asked Roy, what did he think, Aaron Eastland, what's going on, about James Toney saying the fight won't go past 6 rounds. And then Roy Jones said he's right. And then his reasoning for saying he's right is saying because if Errol Spence ain't the same from the car accident, and I'm like, huh? What did I just miss? Did we not just see Errol Spence have 2 fights since suffering the car accident? VT19, Irving Green, what's going on? Haven't we seen Simpe, Farrell Douglas, what's going on? Deontay Mosley, what's going on? Haven't we seen Errol Spence in the ring? And he said, Starter Kid Duke, what's going on? He was like, hey, listen, let me quote you. I don't want to misquote the legend. And this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. It's not that I'm convinced now. Roy he doesn't pay close attention to those things. Right, 7680, what's going on? Appreciate you. William Whitey, what's going on? So here's the thing, right? Bradley Savage, what's going on? No, I'm telling y'all, man. Roy hasn't watched the career. I'm telling you. He might have watched a few fights here and there. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. He watched a few fights here and there, and that's what he's basing it off of. Here we go. I'm gonna read you the quotes so y'all don't say I'm misquoting or anything. A1 Hoops on my brother Emmanuel H back in the super chat, dropping another half a dip on your boy Blue. He said, hey, no disrespect to the legend Roy Jones, but I'm donating this $10 to mental health, the help he needs because dude brain not working backwards from getting killed. He said 19, 29, 29, 49 times. With that said, hashtag Big MF. Salute to my brother, man. A1 Hoop Zone, Manuel H dropping that half a dip on your boy Blue. Hoop Ave, brother back in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said Roy Jones and James Toney definitely don't watch boxing at all, saying the stuff they say. This 6-round nonsense is beyond. Ask Ugas and Garcia, is he okay? Now, here's the thing. Let me read the quote. I want to read the quote because I don't want to misquote him, right? So I'm going to read you the quote. Although 32-year-old Errol Spence has won 2 fights since his car accident, Danny Garcia and Yordenis Ugas, they haven't been easy contests for him and weren't particularly overpowering in either fight. Oh, I fell asleep. I fell asleep. T. Lloyd, what's going on? Naeem Emir, what's going on? Michael Perkins, what's going on? Let me read it to y'all again. G and Butter, what's going on? Although the 32-year-old Errol Spence has won 2 fights since his car crash against Danny Garcia and Yordenis Ugas, they haven't been easy contests for him and weren't particularly overpowering in either. He wasn't overpowering in either fight. Oh. So he completely dominated Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia won 2 rounds. That was a tough fight. Did anybody think that Errol Spence had a tough fight with Danny Garcia? Anybody? Raise your hand if you're sure. Raise your hand if you're sure. Did Errol Spence have a tough fight with Danny Garcia, people? If you're sure, raise your hands if you're sure. Huh? AB, what's going on? Huh? Myron Denard, what's going on? Did anybody see Errol Spence have a tough fight with Danny Garcia? Anybody? Going 99999 big Texas Clayton Smith, my brother. What's going on? Mr. Neezy TV, Gerardo Valencia. What's going on? Huh? TR, what's going on? Bradley Savage, what's going on? Did he have a tough fight? And he didn't look dominating and overpowering against Ugas? Ugas? He didn't look overpowering and dominating against Ugas, people? Go ask Ugas, was he overpowering and dominating? Anthony Black Rhino, what's going on? He didn't look dominating and overpowering against Ugas, people. K. Ross, what's going on? J Real 504 Music, my brother. Maurice Jones, what's going on? So here's where people come here talking about, hey, Blue, man, here you go defending Errol Spence. These are the comments that you hear. DJ Javi P, what's going on? Cordell Harrison, what's going on? These are the comments that are being said. And you don't want me to respond. Because if I respond, Philip Franklin, what's going on? Then, you just taking up for Errol Spence. He broke Ugas' rib, his nose, and his orbital bone. That didn't look dominating and overpowering to you? Are you kidding me? Hamilton still once said, it's Ugas, though. Okay, it was Ugas when he fought Manny Pacquiao, wasn't it? Wasn't it Ugas when he fought Shawn Porter? Did Shawn Porter and Manny Pacquiao dust off Ugas like Errol Spence did, since it's just Ugas? These are the silly comments I hear all the time. It's just Ugas. Okay, all his losses were split decisions. It's just Ugas. It's just Ugas that Bomac, Brian McIntyre, Terence Crawford trainer said Ugas is the toughest fighter out there. And he beat Terence Crawford in the amateurs 2 to 3 times. This is Bomac. All his losses were split decisions going into the Errol Spence fight. Did Manny Pacquiao dominate him? Why not? Oh, that's right, because he's old. Real X, Deal X1 was Deal X92. What's going on? April Lynch, peace, bless, Queen. How you doing tonight? Always great to see you, Queen. Always great to see you. So did Manny Pacquiao and Shawn Porter dominate Ugas since it's just Ugas? I don't care what Bomac said. He also said Terence Crawford down on the cards against Porter, and he was never down. Lee Faulkner, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Bud fan here, but was watching their podcast, and everyone, it seems, but Paulie is not paying attention to these fights, to these fighters. I don't know what you're going with this, Lee Faulkner. Big Gates, 86, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a go on your boy Blue. What's up, Blue? I think they are just picking fighters that they like, not looking at what both fighters have to bring to the fight. And the 6th round is absolutely absurd. I agree. Now, it can happen in the 6th round. So now Hamilton still one said, Ugas is just Ugas. Shawn Porter ain't run through Ugas. Now, you give Terence Crawford all the credit in the world for beating Shawn Porter, right? In a close fight. But Ugas beat, according to everybody, he beat Shawn Porter. But now it's just Ugas, though. But Ugas ain't nobody. Ain't that amazing? Martel, Virginia Beach, what's going on? Isn't it amazing how when it's convenient, Ugas is somebody. But when it's not convenient, he ain't nobody. Ain't that amazing? So Ugas fights Shawn Porter and ugly beat Shawn Porter, right? Ugas was good for that because everybody, Yeah, he beat Shawn Porter too. But Terence Crawford beat Shawn Porter. He gets overwhelming amounts of credit for being Shawn Porter. But Ugas is just Ugas. Man, you can't make this stuff up, man. You just can't. You can't make this stuff up. The things people will say to go to the measures to try and defend their favorite fighter is it's hilarious to me. It truly is. Because, see, I play chess, not checkers. Princeton Duval, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said they tripping about the 6th round, but please don't be confused. This is a real 49.99 versus 49.98 fight. Bud about to be the best comp he ever had, hands down. They about to be the best comp each other ever had. It's safe to say that. Brandon N, what's going on? Princess Duval, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. I think Bud will get on his bike more when he feel Errol power and will make the best fight, I think. And I know if Bud hurt him, it's over with. Percy Moore, my brother, where you been at, brother? Anthony Robinson, what's going on? Dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said the only thing that phased Errol Spence Jr. was the crash 9 fighter. There's no way possible Bud can keep Errol Spence off him. I got Errol Spence 7-5 unanimous decision. Salute to my brother Percy Moore. How you been, great brother? Laylo, what's going on? Rochelle Richardson, what's going on? True story, what's going on? Swad Jones, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. The level of disrespect against Spence is remarkable by the legends. But Bud got to break Errol to win. That's a tall order. Errol different, man. Love, Blue. Blessings to you, Swad Jones. Appreciate you, King. We have 900 people in here and 300 likes. That is amazing to me. Jay Lynn, peace, bless, Queen. How you doing tonight? Dentrell Golf, what's going on? That is amazing. Sam, brother in the super chat, dropping that. What is $8? Ocho, right? Yeah, Ocho. Dropping that Ocho on your boy Blue. He said, Spence has proven that accident has made him even better and more focused. The fight with Bud will be a trilogy for sure. Salute to you, great brother. Alex Saddam, brother in the super chat, he said, Spence, the truth, he made Ugas look like food. But according to everybody, Ugas ain't nobody. Ugas, who's Ugas? Ugas is just Ugas. It's like Mikey was just Mikey. Who's Ugas? What has he done? So anyway, let's continue to read on. Dwayne Broussard, what's going on? What Roy Jones had to say. Quote, I don't know. We'll have to see what kind of state Spence is in after the car wreck. D-Ray Promotion, what's going on? How are we going to know what state he's in? Hamilton still said, Mikey is nobody. Broner is better than him, but Broner beat Mikey. Dice Money, but Mikey beat Broner. Dice Money 2, what's going on? Alliance 365, Gabriel Perot, what's going on? Healthy Habits, what's going on? But you're going to tell me because Adrian Broner didn't let his hands go, right? So he says, I don't know. We'll have to see what kind of state Spence is in after the car wreck. How can we judge that? Brandon M, what's going on? Anson Morris, what's going on? I see what's going on. How can we judge? How can we base what state Errol Spence is in? How are we going to do that? How are we going to do that? How do you do that? Big General, what's going on? Choice 12 Osborne, what's going on? Kadeem Jackson, what's going on? Big General said, chill, bro. I'm asking. How are we going to tell what state Errol Spence is in? Young King Company, my brother, what's going on? Julius Thomas. Germany Thomas. What's going on? Thompson, what's going on? I'm trying to figure out, how do we judge from here on out, from here to the fight, what state Errol Spence is in? Big Gates 86, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said that fight can't happen on the inside of the soul. I got Spence. Do you think Bud can take 12 rounds of body damage? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Pablo 305, what's going on? No, Big Gates 86, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Can he take that? No. Absolutely. Nobody can withstand it. You're going to succumb to it. Prince of Duval. Who's that in the kitchen? Ash?
Yeah.
Can you pass me one of the bottles of water again? Prince of Duval, brother in super chat. I want to see Haney Stevenson in like 3 to 4 years. 3 to 4 years? Yeah, I guess 3 to 4 years will suffice. DTV, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I got Spence losing. He gets better as he goes and breaks opponents down. This is just not a good matchup stylistically for him. Bud also gets better. We're going to find out, shall we? Music shown by Music TV. What's going on? I can't wait. I can't wait. Alan Maddox, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, no slumming in the crib. Don't just post up and rub your dirty souls Rick James style into Blues furniture. Hit the like button. It's free. Respect the grind. Yes, sir. Smash the like button. We got 900 people here. Thank you, baby. 900 people here and 400 likes. 900. So that means we got 500 people moonlight. Gary Childress, what's going on, great brother? So we got 500 people moonlight. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Optimus Prime, what's going on? Woo! Is that hard, people? Huh? It's free. I'm going to start talking to y'all like an infomercial. David Jackson, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, showing love from DC, Blue. That whole Texas stable will smash Bud Light. Terence Crawford ain't no walk in the park, great brother, but Double O, what's going on? Man, I'm hot. MCM, what's going on? April Lynch, the queen, said, what's crazy, everyone figures they know the outcome of the fight. Man, they remain in calm. It's not that serious. So here's the thing, right, April Lynch? The thing I can't wait for the fight, April Lynch. I can't. You know what I mean? I'm super eager to get this fight. But here's the thing, right, April Lynch? It's these things that what people are saying, like Roy Jones is saying that. Hold on, let me finish reading it. I don't know. We'll have to see what. So asked about James Toney saying that Terence Crawford stops Errol Spence within 6 rounds. Right? Real me C2 is going on. Roy Jones replied, I don't know. We'll have to see what kind of state Spence is in after the car wreck. Roy Jones told, when told that James Toney is predicting that Spence won't last 6 rounds with Crawford. Here's what Roy Jones had to say. A lot of people don't know and are speculating what the car wreck did to him. But if the car wreck didn't bother him too bad, we'll see. Crawford is a bad boy. Spence is a pressure cooker. So if he can maintain with Crawford early, he can make it a good fight. But if he ain't on his A game, he might be right. James Toney, that is. Predicting the 6-round knockout. And the fight not going 6 rounds. So, I'm going to ask y'all this question. Bees, what's going on? DTV, brother in Super Chat. Bivol versus Beterbiev. Who you got, Blue? I got Bivol. I got Dimitri Bivol winning that fight. Chichoa, what's going on? So here's the thing. From what I just read, Maya Egypt, the queen in the building. Did it sound like he was breaking down the fight or he was predicting out of emotion? Huh? When you listen to that, do you feel like he was basing that off of actually breaking down the fight, or he was using his emotion when he predicted that? Lynch Patrick, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, just asking, did Bud sign with Mayweather? Is that why Mayweather can announce month and date? Not to my knowledge. Not to my knowledge. Not to my knowledge. He said, ain't no Bud fans trying to get though. I don't understand what you're saying, Duncan Pender Hughes. High Five Trucking, Alex Glover. Brutal Gaming, what's going on, great brother? I'm your fan from Morocco. Salute to Morocco, man. Florida Man 305, what's going on? I don't have fans, great brother. We have family. Texas Eagle Films, what's going on? Not to my knowledge, Terence Crawford has not signed with Mayweather Promotions. Trey Williams, brother in the super chat, dropping that dip on your boy Blue. Salute, Blue, from MD, Maryland, D.C. Appreciate you bringing the facts. Keep applying pressure, my G. Got Dev beating Shakur with the jab, work, and Bud beats Errol. Bud gets better each round, and Roy sounding like a casual, shaking my head. And see, that's the thing, right? I'm going to tell you, great brother. I don't believe Roy is sounding like a casual. I just feel like Roy is sounding like he's he likes Terence Crawford. He's a fan of Terence Crawford. He's emotionally picking Terence Crawford. You can hear it in his statements, right? He's talking about Errol Spence's car accident and not being right, and if Errol Spence ain't on his A game. And then he says Terence Crawford is a bad boy. Well, it don't sound like it's a 50-50 fight in his eyes, right? It ain't a 50-50 fight in James Toney or Antonio Tarver's eyes, right? It's just not. So the point is that I feel like the great, legendary, iconic Roy Jones, who's one of my favorite fighters, love Roy Jones. He's picking out emotion. He's already stated that he said, I haven't seen a lot. I haven't seen a lot from Errol Spence. I've seen more of Terence Crawford. Farrell Douglas, brother in super chat. Spence Spence left hook to the body and head is the X factor. We're gonna find out. High Five Trucking, brother in the super chat, dropping that dip on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, great brother. You said that right, Blue. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yo, it's Tony, what's going on? It's emotionally picking. That's all right, but it's all right though. He's clearly in favor of Terence Crawford, and that's okay. The issue that I have with it is that why are we talking about Errol Spence's rep? He just dominated Ugas. Robert Chandler, brother in the super chat, dropping that duh on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, I totally disagree with Roy and Tony. Spence performances on the big stage makes him all-time great. I'm still torn. I love Spence work rate, and I love Bud tagging Spence in no man's zone. It's tough choice. It is a tough choice. Me, I have come to the conclusion because I've watched both of these guys their entire careers. I didn't miss anything. I've watched Errol Spence's entire career, and I'm a fan of Errol Spence. And I've watched Terence Crawford's entire career, and I'm a fan of Terence Crawford. You understand? My pick, which I could be right and I could be wrong, but my pick is based off of what I've watched them both do against mutual opponents and against other opponents. I have watched Errol Spence's fights multiple times, and I've watched Terence Crawford's fights multiple times. I've never, ever picked against Terence Crawford. Ever. And initially, when this fight was being talked about, you guys know this. I said that I think that Terence Crawford has all the tools in the toolbox to offset and beat Errol Spence. If there's anybody that has the tools to beat Errol Spence, it would be Terence Crawford. I've been saying that forever and a day. Okay? And I thought his versatility, his skill set, his ring IQ, his ability to box southpaw and orthodox would be the fight. Right? But now, as I watch them fight, okay? Okay? I've been watching Terence Crawford since he fought Sidney Sakara back in 2012. Been a fan of his since then. When he fought Brettis Prescott on short notice, I knew he was going to beat Brettis Prescott, although everybody said that he shouldn't take the fight. Been a fan of his. If you watch me back then, I was telling you that, I thought Terence Crawford reminded me a lot of Pernell Whitaker. The way he was slick, fighting the southpaw stands and versatility. That's what I thought of Terence Crawford from back then. Right? So when you get people come here, that's why it's laughable and it's comedy to me. And I don't have an issue with anybody saying, hey, man, you don't like Terence Crawford. It just sounds silly because clearly you didn't do your homework on me. Clearly you didn't do your homework on me. Okay? Now, what I said is this, right? As time went on and time goes by, Gabe Moore, what's going on? Father Time is undefeated. Okay? I don't see Terence Crawford as elusive in the orthodox stance as he once was, which means his versatility, his ability to surprise Errol Spence and give Errol Spence different looks has disintegrated. When he's in the orthodox stance, he gets hit and hit often. He's not comfortable on the inside like he used to. He's not eluding punches like he used to. I don't care what nobody tells you. I don't care what nobody tells you. Watch the fights, Willie Lowe. What's going on? Watch Terence Crawford against Brettis Prescott and Victor Postal, and then watch Terence Crawford against Ugas Kavalauskas and these guys. And tell me if you see the same guy, especially in the orthodox stance. You do not. You do not. Okay? You do not. Now, I don't know if that's mindset. Did Terence Crawford mindset change where he got to the point where he said to himself, you know what? I want to stick it. I want to stay right here in the pocket with these dudes and compete against these dudes. David Jackson, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Screenshot this. Bud will shell up and stop throwing just like Lamont, Danny, Mikey, Ugas, or else he will be dropped or stopped. Mean machine. Abracadabra, what's going on? So now, here's the thing. Salute to my brother David Jackson dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Keith White, brother in Super Chat, was Sugar Ray Leonard talking with emotion? Of course he was. He said, Keith White, did you hear what he said? Why are you picking Mikey to beat Errol Spence? Simply because he's Mikey. If I sit here, Keith White, and tell you, if you sit here and ask me, who gonna win, Errol Spence, Terence Crawford? And I say, Errol Spence. And then you say, why? And I say, because he's Errol Spence. Yashaha M, what's going on? Virgil Ortiz stops Errol Spence 100%. Brother, Virgil Ortiz needs to get back in the ring. So if I told you that, hey, why you think he picked him? Well, just because he's Errol. Stephen Bateman, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, salute, Blue. Who you annoyed on the notification team? He said, I'm getting them way late. Yeah, they're purposely doing that. That's what that's about. That's what that's about. I don't know, great brother. Shop Talk Convos, Ryder Ruler, brother. Rick the Ruler, brother, in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said if he get caught in the middle of his switches, it's over with. There are spaces in there to get caught. Errol Spence, the hit to do it. Errol Spence Jr., the hit to do it. The one to do it. Is that what you're trying to say, great brother? Will North America Group, brother, in the super chat, dropping that half a hundo on your boy Blue. Salute to my brother Will North America Group in the super chat, dropping that half a hundo on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, what's up, God? I think Roy and others have money on Spence. He said, Terence Crawford, correct. If I'm wrong, was at the Hall of Fame. They put that pressure on Terence Crawford. They making money move the line. Controversy sells fights. Remember, great white hype. Yeah, that could be it. But you know what? The thing is, Will North America Group dropping that half a hundo on your boy Blue. See, here's the thing about it is this, right? The thing about it is this, is that Roy has been saying this for quite some time. Roy has been saying things like this for quite some time. So you could be right. You could be right. Anything is possible. I don't put nothing past nothing. Successful hustler, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I just seen an amateur vid of Frank Martin dropping Virgil Ortiz, but we seen Roy get KO'd by Tarver, who had none of his slick abilities, just a southpaw. That's a fact. No one J Petty City, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I think Roy sees a little bit of himself in Crawford. I see no other reason for such explanation. It's still a 50-50 fight. Whoever playing works first. I would say whoever playing works best. I won't say whoever playing works first. I think whoever playing works best. No one J Petty City. Shop Talk Convo, my brother. Back in the super chat. He said, yeah, Errol Spence Jr. will catch him in the switch. And that's the thing, Shop Talk. I don't think he's going to switch a lot. I don't think he's going to switch a lot. See, that's the thing, right? Like I was saying, his versatility, what they're not telling you is going to be nullified because his advantage in the southpaw stance is not going to be an advantage. You understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? See, his advantage over Shawn Porter is switching to southpaw and having an advantage over Shawn Porter from the southpaw stance. You understand? Big General, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, let's compare Crawford face to Spence face after the big fights. Crawford doesn't get hit as much as Spence can barely put a sentence together now. He said Spence can't put a sentence together. See, and this is why I tell y'all, before you try to have these conversations with me and you say this, you should repeat it to yourself in the mirror before you say it to me out loud. Big General, go listen to Errol Spence before the accident. And you saying that Errol Spence, look at his face. What you mean? How does his face look? It's boxing. They supposed to get hit. You ever seen Bernard Hopkins' face all messed up? No, but you saw him with losses. So what difference does it make? That don't make sense. See, these are the emotional responses that we be having, and we don't even think before we say it. We just say it. You saw Bernard Hopkins get knocked out the ring by Sergey Kovalev. Oh, no, Joe Smith Jr. Did Bernard Hopkins' face look all destroyed? And no? So what does that mean? Robert Chandler, brother, back in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, I'm tired of Jermall ducking big fights. And now he's talking about going down to 154, shaking my head. What is he doing? His resume looks bleak to me. Now, let me tell you something, Robert Chandler, right? Because the brother came in here and he said, LaJessica Burton, peace bless Queen. The brother came in here and he said, Ed Benacourt, what's going on? Deleon Exeron, what's going on? SK, what's going on? The brother came in here, 81st Street, what's going on? And he said, Jermall Charlo was just being sarcastic. Well, what he didn't pay attention to was, this is not the first time Jermall Charlo has referenced going down to 154. It's not the first time. He did it in multiple interviews and said, if they need me to go back down to 54, I'll go back down to 54. Not just this interview referring to Terence Crawford. Did you know that? TR, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Crawford is too versatile for Spence. Witness the step aside check, hook, and uppercut. KO in 10th round, guaranteed. Cool. Shop Talk, brother, back in the super chat, dropping another Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, just out of curiosity, has anyone ever looked at Errol Spence Jr. work rate? But at advantage doesn't exist against his southpaw, and his work rate isn't the same. This is not a Shop Talk, because you got to understand, Shop Talk, they're talking out of emotion, not breakdown and prediction. GDX Immortal, what's going on? They're solely talking out of emotion. They're telling you this because they're just fans. They're not actually doing their homework and research. Like my brother, Big General, just said that, look at their face. What does that matter? You ever watch Evander Holyfield fights? His face always look bad. What does that mean? Brandon Muniz, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Charlo and Canelo's of that boy Benavidez and Earl bodywork going to be too much for Crawford. I can't wait to see how it plays out. Big General, brother in the super chat. He said, bro, you're getting emotional. Look at Floyd's face post. You ever seen Floyd Mayweather face after the Cotto fight? Did you see Floyd face after the Madonna fight? Did you see Floyd face after the DeMarcus Chop Chop Coley fight? Did you see Floyd face after the Emmanuel Augustus fight? So what does that mean? Did he lose? Did he lose any fights after that? Because his face looked bad? Floyd Mayweather is arguably the greatest boxer, the defensive boxer that ever graced the squared circle. Did you see him on the canvas? Never. But you seen him hurt a few times though, right? So what does that mean? Pernell Whitaker, one of the greatest defensive fighters in the history of sport of boxing. I witnessed him on the canvas plenty of times. James Toney on the canvas. Did you ever see James Toney face after some fights? I ain't being emotional about nothing. You are. So because Floyd Mayweather's face looked a certain kind of way after his fights, what did that mean? Brandon Pollard, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, salute, Blue. Salute to you, great brother. Appreciate you. No, I'm not being emotional about anything. Locked in, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Shawn Porter favored Crawford too. He has to have the best perspective out of anybody, and Spence fans call everybody emotional is ironic right now. Okay. You completely missed the point. True story. What's going on? Mike Big Boss. Go subscribe to my brother Mike Big Bossy. And I need y'all to go to ppv.blkprime.com. Go to ppv.blkprime.com. So now watch this now. Cool. I'm glad you said Shawn Porter picked Terence Crawford. Cool. He's entitled to his opinion, right? But what about Shawn Porter saying that Terence Crawford doesn't hit as hard as Errol Spence? Would you agree with him with that? Or he don't know what he's talking about when it comes to that? He don't know what he's talking about when he said that? Or does he? When he said, when he was knocked down, I the sports guy, what's going on? He was more hurt when he was knocked down by Errol Spence than he was by Terence Crawford. Was he right when he said that? Bojack 654, what's going on? Jet Ski Deuce Deuce, what's going on? Frederico Wolf, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, what's up, Blue? Spence showed how talented he was when he fought Porter. Spence can fight off his back foot and throws a lot of punches than Crawford. He's very aggressive, I'll tell you that. Tony Gutierrez, what's going on? Shawnee D, Dub Nevels, what's going on? My famous 2011, what's going on? Frederico, he's very aggressive, I'll tell you that. Rod25_96, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, Bud, stop Spence, Blue. I'm sorry to break it to you. Why are you sorry to break it to me? Crawford is a generational fighter, and Bud will nullify Spence work rate and punch output. Like I respect Spence, Bud, but Crawford is special. Okay. But why are you saying you feel you sorry to break it to me? Why are you sorry to break it to me? Salute to you dropping that half a duh on your boy Blue. You say I'm sorry to break it to you. Well, what are you sorry to break it to me for? DP Rocker, what's going on? Timothy Steinmeier, what's going on? Hey, man, y'all be saying some. Shout to our brother back in the super chat. Look at him. Emotional. Watch my man work. Hey, listen. If that's the case, then more power to him. It's the biggest fight in boxing. Don't be sorry to break it to me. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Mark West, what's going on? My brother Shop Talk back in the super chat, dropping another Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, get him, Blue. Emotional. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. And the emotion comes from this. Right? Christopher Talavera said, you stay emotional. No, I don't. My brother Bish B Megastar in the building, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, salute, Blue. Waiting on this fight is like waiting on a special holiday or birthday. Facts. And if you got sons, daughters, nieces, nephews, cousins, friends with kids, have them subscribe to KK Penson TV. My brother Bish B Megastar Little Princess's channel. Bish dropped the link. Hey, this is fun. Jay Gibson, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, salute, Blue. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, Jay Gibb. My brother. Brandon Pollard, brother, back in the super chat, dropping another Cinco on your boy Blue. He says, stay on their neck, Blue. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. See, here's the thing, right? Hey, Blue, you stay emotional. No, I don't. Akram Gabriel, what's going on? No, I'm not. Hey, I feel like Faison Love. I feel like Faison Love in the movie The Replacements. You gonna pay for that? No, I ain't. TR, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, being a fan of Spence has interfered with your analysis on this fight. Crawford by KO, much love. How did my being a fan? First of all, I'm a fan of both fighters. But me telling you that Errol Spence, first of all, let me ask you a question, TR. With Roy Jones saying that makes sense to you? That makes sense to you, TR? So what are you talking about? Man, you dudes sound funny, man. Oh. Big Gates 86, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a duh on your boy Blue. Spence beat Porter by fighting Porter's way. That's why Crawford and Spence fight looks different. If Spence can fight the way other fighters fight, how is that not versatility? They're going to tell you you're being emotional, Big Gates 86, dropping that half a duh on your boy Blue. You dudes sound like Groundhog's Day. Hey, man, Blue's fan. You're a fan. I am a fan of Errol Spence. What are you talking about? As you should be. Roll 1980 Longhorn, what's going on? I'm a fan of the sport of boxing. So, of course, I should be a fan of Errol Spence. Why wouldn't I be? Dago 619 Cali Factor, my brother. I'm a fan of the sport of boxing. How could I not be a fan of Errol Spence? See, unlike y'all, I'm not emotionally tied to one fighter. Where you sit here, oh, y'all, ain't no way. Ain't no way. You sound like that dude on the barbershop. I ain't with you on this one. I ain't with you on this one. I ain't with you on this one. Robert Chandler, brother, back in the super chat, dropping another half a dub on your boy Blue. Blue, what's going on with Edgar Berlanga? The last 5 to 6 fights, he hasn't looked good. And, of course, now he's biting in. What do you think is getting him off course? I'm going to be honest. I think that he's having an identity issue as to what kind of fighter and who he is as a fighter. Is he going to be a boxer or is he going to be a slugger? The worst thing that happened to Edgar Berlanga is getting those 16 straight first-round knockouts. It confused his identity. When he came out the amateurs, he was a boxer. he came into the professionals. All of a sudden, he found his power with those little gloves on, no headgear, and it confused who he is. And now in this last fight, he went back to being a boxer. His power now, see, you hit everybody once you step up in level of competition, right? What happens is the power changes. You understand? And so now they're able to withstand his power, and he's getting frustrated. And he lost who he is as his identity as a fighter. He's losing it. Dago 619, Cali Factor, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, salute Blue. I think Spence beats Bud by late stoppage or by decision. Because of the volume of punches he throws, he will steal rounds and win the fight. Salute to my brother Dago 619, Cali Factor. They about to put you in the same boat with me. How dare you pick Errol Spence to win? Band up, what's going on? Formula Frequency, what's going on? Dion Dub, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. What's good, Blue? Hey, y'all, don't sleep on that draw. And this is the true definition of a 50-50 fight. I can't wait for this fight. Me too, brother. I can't wait. Can't wait. I can't wait, brother. Hope now, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, didn't Porter change his tune about who will win the fight? He said he don't want to pick a winner. He just wants to enjoy the fight. Yeah, that's what he said. But apparently he switched that up this past weekend. And here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? Shawn Porter is entitled to his opinion. Shawn Porter's been in the ring with both guys. So if anybody knows, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you, right? I think this, right? I think that Shawn Porter, every fight, I think that he, I think every fight, Shawn Porter, every day, Shawn Porter has a hard time picking who's going to win. I truly believe that, right? I think that Shawn Porter every other day, probably wakes up and he's like, I think Errol gonna win. And then he's close to Terence Crawford. So I think that some days he wakes up and he's like, I think that Terence Crawford gonna win. Right? I think that Shawn Porter, because of his relationship with Terence Crawford, I think Shawn Porter wants Terence Crawford to win. Right? It's not that he don't like Errol Spence, but he's closer to Terence Crawford. So I think that he subconsciously roots for Terence Crawford to win. But I think that he knows what Terence Crawford is up against Errol Spence. And I think that sometimes Shawn Porter is at the place where he's like, he's saying to himself, well, you know what? He has enough to win. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, I think that some days he looks at it, he's like, he has enough to win. You understand what I'm saying? I think that that's what happens, right? I think that he's at a place where he looks at it and he's saying to himself, you know, he's saying to himself, I believe that Terence Crawford has the versatility, the skill set, everything it takes, you know, to beat Terence Crawford. I mean, to beat Errol Spence. But I think at the same time, you know, I think that he knows it's an uphill battle. You understand, if that makes sense, right? So I think that subconsciously, because of his relationship with Terence Crawford, he wants Terence Crawford to win. So I think it's a really truly a tug of war for Shawn Porter. He don't dislike Errol Spence, but he loves Terence Crawford. He wants to see Terence Crawford win, but he knows what he's up against. So I think that, like he said, Errol Spence hits harder. You know, Errol Spence wants to beat you at your game. So he knows. Locked in, brother, and back in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Spence hit harder. Cool. How does that correlate to who will be victorious? Canelo hit harder than Floyd. How did that work out? You didn't pay attention to what I said. Locked in, you didn't pay attention to what I said. See, these are the responses you'll get if you don't pay attention to what I said and why I was saying it. That would be a response because you didn't pay attention to what I was saying and why I was saying it. Because I'm the first one to tell you that power doesn't always win fights. So if you paid attention to what I was saying and don't be emotional to respond to me and quick to try to prove me wrong and listen to what I was saying and why I was saying it, you wouldn't have said what you just said. And who I was saying it to. And why I was saying what I was saying. Prices for everyone, brother in super chat, dropping that good on your boy Blue. He said, I think both EJ and TC are amazing. However, after Spence accident, I feel like he's transformed into something even more special. He wasn't supposed to be here. I believe he's destined to become undisputed. Salute to my brother Prices for everyone, dropping that good on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, King. I agree. I think that they both have a chip on their shoulder. Dago 619 Cali Fact, I read your super chat. Shop Talk Convo back in the super chat. He said, but how Sway dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, but how Sway? Nobody can even start to explain how Bud is going to do it. Not one person. I think this is not as close as some think. Hey, I can't wait, man. Robert Chandler, my brother, back in the super chat. Oh, I read that one. Man, I went that far back up. John Ball, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, salute, Blue. RP to the late, great, legendary, iconic trainer and former world champion Roger Mayweather. Most don't know nothing about boxing. Keep preaching, bro. Salute to my brother John Ball, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Hey, I love it, brother. I truly do. Kareem Hood 40, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, just off from work, but I caught you doing your thing as usual. You the man. Salute to my brother Kareem Hood 40, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, King. Don't look for me. What's going on? Crucial consonants. What's going on? Otis Quinn, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dip on your boy Blue. The disrespect for Arrow is ridiculous. Hey. Otis Quinn, I can just read your energy off that one. Mr. Johnson, a.k.a. Morilla, what's going on? Hey, Otis Quinn, I can just read that. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's going on? Just reading your comments, right? I can just read your energy. Like, I don't know why, bro, but I can just feel your energy. Like, Mike Ray said it is ridiculous. Oh man, Frederico Wolf, brother in the super chat, he said you have to remember Blue, Porter, and Crawford are cool. That's what I said. I think I think that I think that Shawn Porter deep down is saying to himself, "Man, this is a tough one for Terence." But in the same token, I think that he's telling himself, "But Terence got everything it takes to win." TR, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Blue, Crawford has KO'd every welterweight he's ever faced. One punch KO power. Spence doesn't have. Now you're making up stories. See, this is what I'll be talking about. No, we have TR. What are you talking about? And you my brother, TR, and I love you. But brother, what are you talking about? You ain't never, what one punch knockout power you seen Terence Crawford deliver? Who and where? Who did you see Terence Crawford one punch knockout? Who? Where? When? Now we done made him into Tank Davis and Deontay Wilder. El Padrino, my brother, what's going on? We just start to make up stuff as we go. Dre Fondas, my brother, Triple OG in the building. And Hamilton still won. Here you go. Yeah, facts. Man, who? Hamilton still won. Now I'm going to put you on the spot. Who did you see Terence Crawford one punch knockout at welterweight? Dwight, what's going on? Kaza Sosa, what's going on? Go ahead. Hamilton still won. Tell us. Yeah, he did. He right. You right. He right. Oh, he right. That boy right. That boy there the truth. Yeah, TR, he the truth. Here go Hamilton still won co-signing. That boy the truth. Yeah, he know what he talking about. Okay, Hamilton still won. Who did he knock out? One punch knockout. Go ahead. Mike H, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He says Spence Crawford prediction. Great day for African American boxer, and Canelo man fans can see what boxers that are actually chase greatness looks like. Salute to my brother Mike H, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, great brother. Prince of Duval, my brother in the super chat. He said, I said how I think Bud will do it. How? I love y'all. I wasn't even going to do this stream, but here I am. Here I am, 1,000 people, an hour and a half in, wasn't even going to do the stream, and don't even have 800 likes. Ain't that amazing? And we don't even have 800 likes. Can't even get 800 likes. Can't even get 800 likes. That's amazing. That's amazing. No love for me, huh? Cool. We should be at 1,000 likes. Bumpy T, my brother, what's goody? We should be at 1,000 likes right now. Kareem Hood 40, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Blue, I believe Spence is a different kind of animal than Crawford has ever faced. That body game of Spence will be key to victory. Salute to great brother. And I'm going to say this. I think that they both have not seen each other. I think they both haven't seen each other. Prince Duval, brother in the super chat. He said, use arrow aggression, catch, hurt him, and stop him. Oh, he's going to use his aggression again? Okay, I see what you're saying. E-Class, what's going on? You sleep, Blue? Nah, I ain't. I barely sleep, brother. I called myself taking a nap before I started this stream. Then I was like, you know what? I'm too tired. I'm burnt out. Got to let the body rest. I ain't going to do the stream. And here I am, an hour and a half in, doing the stream at 1 o'clock in the morning. And I took a nap for like 15 minutes. Felt like I was asleep for 2 hours. Looked up at the clock, and it was only 15 minutes. And I said, well, I'm up now. V-Rock, what's going on? Mike H, my brother, back in the super chat. I think you repeated the same thing, great brother. Dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Oh, you want my prediction, Mike H? My prediction is I think Errol Spence is going to win a decision over Terence Crawford. That's my prediction. My prediction, pain. Childress, what's going on? Antone Johnson, Stash Low Main, MCM, Eric Holm, what's going on? You only sent the super chat once? Why it came through twice? Starboy Boy, Arise 12 Tribe, what's going on? Baby Fels Nelson, what's going on? Formula Frequency, what's going on? Mr. Lightning World, what's going on? My prediction, pain. I love that movie, man. Spade Up 36, what's going on? But to be undisputed in 3 weight classes, that would be historic, brother. That would be historic. Not that he can't. Not that he can't, because he can. He definitely can. If anybody can do it, Terence Crawford can do it. My brother Kai gonna be here with your boy Blue. Kai gonna be here with your boy Blue. He said he touched down. Bud stronger than Spence. Brian Jackie, what's going on? Is he? We're gonna find out. Hard body J Timo, my brother in the building. What's goody with you? Now we talking about Bud wrestling background. This is Raw. What's going on? Blue know deep down, Bud gonna win. Okay. Shannon Hooper, Rolls, what's going on? Slim Hussein, what's going on? Hey, man. Is it boots or what? Kareem Hood 40, brother in the super chat. He said, in my Bart Scott voice, can't wait. Facts. Anthony Robinson, what's going on? Lester Kirkland, what's going on? Hey, he may be stronger than him physically, but this ain't wrestling. Prediction on the date? Man, I get so many different conflicting reports right now. I don't even want to attempt it, man. Right now, it's so many different people telling me so many different things. I don't even, want to attempt to predict it, man. I personally think it's going to take place in October. I think it's going to take place in October. I think that they want to make this Jamel Charlo and Tim Tszyu fight. I think they want to make this Tim Tszyu Jamel Charlo fight in November. I don't think they want to run those fights into I don't think they want to run those fights into the holidays like that, deep into the holidays. You understand? So I don't think they want Tim Tszyu and Jermall Charlo in December. They don't want to run it into the holidays. So I would say I think it's going to happen in October. We 2 hours in and still don't have 900 likes? Really? Really? Dre Fonz, my brother, said my super chat is not working. Yeah, that's how they do me. Bayside Boxing, what's going on? Big Gates 86, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a good on your boy Blue. Said Crawford hasn't fought the big names that Spence fought. And in those fights, they said the same thing. Spence loses, but the outcome will be the same for Crawford. EJ wins. I can't wait, man. Salute to my brother, Big Gates 86, dropping that half a good on your boy Blue. Otis Quinn, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Errol Spence by Mascus. Otis Quinn has had enough, people. He's had enough. Otis Quinn has had enough. He's had enough, people. He's had enough of y'all, man. Like my brother G Al, he said, "Ain't no." G Al said, "I'm tired of being nice, man. Somebody going in the dirt." So he's had enough. Hey, what GL said, I had enough, man. Enough of being nice. Somebody's going in the dirt. Somebody's going in the dirt. That's what he said. When has Spence ever been hurt? He has. What's the dude name that hurt Errol Spence? It was a while ago. Okay. It was a while ago, but he definitely was hurt bad. But that's a part of the game. You understand what I'm saying? Many fighters have been hurt. Some of the greatest defensive fighters have been hurt. You understand what I'm saying? It is a part of the game. It just is what it is. You understand what I'm saying? And you know, it's the fact that he overcame it, right? He didn't hit the canvas. You know, he didn't get knocked out. You know, he overcame it. You understand what I'm saying? And so with that said, you know, Terence Crawford has been hurt. You know, it just happens. It's boxing. Emmanuel Lardy, that's what his name. Emmanuel Lardy. Jay Lynn said we don't need to talk about that. Yeah, Emmanuel Lardy. Hey, people, I'm confused as to how come we don't have 1,000 likes. Shining light, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I respect Bud a lot. I can see him winning some exchanges during the fight, but Spence will use his jab and take advantage of Bud's impatience and emotions. That's why I can't wait. I truly can't wait. I can't wait for all these questions to be answered. Jeff Spark, what's going on? Robert Barron, what's going on? Lechy Puma Skills, what's going on, great brother? Melante Davis, what's going on? Charlo gonna get hurt by Spence. Crawford beats both brothers. Robert Barron, what's going on? Yeah, get the likes up, man. We should be at 1.1K. That's amazing. We have 900 likes. We should be at 1.1K. SB Silverboy, what's going on? Shannon Hooper, what's going on? I can't wait. Antone Johnson, yeah. All fighters get hurt. Yeah, all fighters get hurt. It's just boxing. Name me a fighter that you seen never got hurt. That don't exist. It's boxing. GDX Immortal, Chilltown Majors, what's going on? Ronnie Franco, what's going on? T-Bone Boxing, my brother, in the building in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He says, salute, Blue. I wonder what they're going to say when Spence beats Bud. Hashtag man down. Oh, if that's the case, BB Dub Love, what's going on? Christopher Bone, what's going on? If that to be the case, and he beats Terence Crawford, Don Gotti, what's going on? Rashad Duncan, what's going on? You are not going to see anybody talking about it. They're either going to A, make up excuses, or B, they're not going to talk about it. Sincere, what's going on? Trust me. I've been down this avenue 10,000 times. Keith Morcell, Rashad Duncan, what's going on? Mow Your Swords, what's going on? You said I haven't seen Boots hurt yet. Well, it's boxing. I ain't never seen no boxer that went through his entire career and never got hurt. Not one. Carter, what's going on? Eugene Pearson, what's going on? How you feeling, great brother? I hope he could go through his entire career and never get hurt. I hope that to be the case. But I ain't never seen that before. Ever. I ain't never seen that before. Craig Barry, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said these legends seem like they're out of touch with reality. They're going to be sounding like Jeff Mayweather and eat their words. Hey, man, here's the thing, right? I don't, again, like I said, I don't care who they pick. I don't care if they say, listen, Terence Crawford going to win, Errol Spence going to win. I don't care. Hey, Terence Crawford going to knock out Errol Spence. I don't care. But it's the other things that go along with it that makes me confused. Roja, what's going on? Terrence Shavers, what's going on? That's the thing that gets me. When they start talking about, well, we don't know how Errol Spence is going to play out with this car accident. What? He's 3 years removed from that, and he had 2 fights already. He's 2 years removed, 3 years removed, and he had 2 fights. And then to say, yeah, but he didn't look dominating in those fights. What? He didn't look dominating in those fights? I'm confused. He looked pretty dominating to me. Salute to my brother, Big Gates 86. Salute to you, great brother. Have a great night. Yeah, I'm about to get off in 10 minutes too, man. 1:30 in the morning. Again, I wasn't even going to do the stream. I can't even get my peopleizations to get the lights all the way up. I can't get my peopleizations to get the likes all the way up. We should be at 1.1K. 1.1K likes. we should be well above 1,000 likes. Well above it. And Slick T, yes, I heard Jermall Charlo. He's like, he can't put Jermall Charlo in the pound for pound list. And he said the reason he can't put Jermall Charlo in the pound for pound list is because he stated that Jermall Charlo hasn't fought anybody. That's what he said. He's like, Jermall Charlo didn't fight nobody. And he's like, he got to dare to be great. I'm like, Roy, he just became undisputed. Yet Brian Castano, he ain't nobody. He don't count. What? Hold on. He said Brian Castano don't count, but Julius Ndongo does? Jeffrey Brooks, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I ride it with Bud, but I agree. Why bring that car accident or that eye injury for the matter? Facts. So, but Jeffrey Brooks, he said Jermall Charlo can't go on the pound for pound list. Let me ask what's going on. Because he said Brian Castano don't count. He said, and Tony Harrison don't count. What did he do? Right? And it's like, Jay Gibson, what's going on, great brother? And it's like, he like, oh, what did Brian Castano do? He ain't do nothing. Julius Ndongo, I'm come on, bro. Kareem Hood 40, brother, back in the super chat. He said no tune-ups after accident is still dominated. But according to this, they said he ain't dominated. I get super confused when they be saying the things that they be saying, man. That stuff just be confusing me. Like, so Jermall Charlo can't get on the pound for pound list because he ain't beat nobody. He ain't daring to be great. He said Jermall Charlo problem is he's friends with everybody. So what you're saying that Jermall Charlo needs to fight Errol Spence? Like, I understand what he's saying, but it's like he's not paying attention to the overall landscape of what's going on here. I wasn't friends with nobody. I love Roy, but Roy is like, he's not watching boxing. Roy's not watching boxing. He's simply not watching boxing. Who is Jermall Charlo supposed to be? He's only friends with Errol Spence. That's it. But if you're saying, here's where I get confused. If Errol Spence ain't doing nothing, then how does Jermall Charlo get credit for beating Errol Spence? Because Roy is saying that Errol Spence ain't doing nothing either. So Errol Spence ain't doing nothing. Then him fighting Errol Spence, that being Jermall Charlo, and beating him, gets no credit for a guy that's smaller than him and ain't doing nothing either. Mike Lou, what's going on? Puncho 2-time, what's going on? He ain't doing nothing. So, but no, he's like, he undisputed, but who'd he beat? I'm like, wow, bro. I'm like, this dude, he fought Tony Harrison. He beat the man who beat the man. He beat the man who beat the man, right? It's like, I don't know. I get super confused, people. Like Jermall Charlo, he was supposed to fight Hurd. Him and Hurd was the big fight, right? Now, him and Hurd was the big fight. Hurd lost, right? Hurd lost to J-Rock, okay? So the storyline was Jermall Charlo, Crunchtown Sports, what's going on? And J-Rock Williams, right? Well, guess what? J-Rock lost, right? Okay, so what did Jermall Charlo do? He fought the man that beat the man, right? In Jason Rosario, who knocked out J-Rock, right? And he knocks out Jason Rosario. But he don't get no credit for that. Okay. Then he lost to Tony Harrison, right? Comes right back. Yes, he was getting outboxed, but he found a way to win, right? That's what he did. He found a way to win. You understand what I'm saying? He came back. Chief Wildfire, what's going on? Jelani Evan, what's going on? Tony Harrison is arguably the best pure boxer at 154. He found a way to beat Tony Harrison, right? He beat Jason Rosario with a jab. He drew with Castano, went back, and then knocked him out. Like, who does he want him to fight? And the thing that gets me is it's ironic because Roy was in the same boat. People were saying, hey, Roy Jones is doing this. He doing all of this because he ain't doing nothing but fighting cab drivers. Let's not forget, that was the label thrust upon Roy Jones. Hey, Roy don't fight nobody. All he do is fight cab drivers and firefighters and retired police officers. This was the narrative about Roy Jones. That was the narrative. Let's not forget. You understand? Oh, Roy Jones ain't fighting nobody. Roy Jones is doing this. Roy Jones. That was the narrative about Roy Jones. Oh, Roy Jones fighting cab drivers. Roy Jones fighting retired police officers. That was the narrative about Roy Jones. Dre Finest, my brother, Triple OG in the super chat. You can't hear me? He said I had the super chat from my phone. Wow, stay up. Salute to my brother, Triple OG, Dre Finest. Where do we go from here? As far as you can hear me now? Okay. As far as what? Lenny Ash. Blue Dream fight, Oscar De La Hoya versus Errol Spence. I would say Oscar De La Hoya, man. Oscar De La Hoya is great. Oscar De La Hoya don't get enough credit because of what Oscar De La Hoya's antics after he retired. So Oscar De La AZ Landlaw, what's going on? Oscar De La Hoya is getting overshadowed by his antics. Daniel Darrell 76, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Charlo not one of my favorite, but outside of his feelings, he deserves his flowers. Exactly. Salute to my brother Daniel Darrell 76, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Dude, the dude get busy, man. Come on, man. That dude get busy, man. Oscar was great, man. Oscar was that dude. Oscar was versatile. Oscar was great, man. Omar Brown, what's going on? LS, aka Tags, what's going on? Yeah, ESPN got Roy Jones looking bad. Yeah, Crucial Consonants, what's going on? Kareem Hood 40, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Roy should go back to chasing chickens. Maybe he gets his sense back. You ain't right, great brother. Keep him up. Keep him up, great brother. Yeah, Ryan Garcia's dad said he knocked him out 3 times. What's going on? He said that a long time ago. I talked about that a very long time ago. I talked about that a very long time ago. One more hour. TR said 1 more hour. No, I'm done, bro. Nah. It's 1:30, bro. We see where we get his lives from. Oh yeah. Bro, it's Slick T. What's going on? Bro, it's 1:30 in the morning. Again. And the thing is, Jalen, I said, I ain't gonna do it. That's what my son was calling me right now, because my son like, what are you doing? You doing a stream? And I'm like, yeah. Completely said, I ain't gonna do no stream, man. I'm a rest. Well, this is my rest. This is my therapy. Talking about peopleization, because it's couch talk. You know what I mean? That's why I'm sitting on the couch talking to y'all, man. It's couch talk. And my brother Kai, he coming up. It's fight week for Joe Smith Jr. and Arthur Better Beeve. Elbow, what's going on? Joe Smith Jr. and Arthur Better Beeve. Don Jenkins Gotcha Game, what's going on? It's fight week for Joe Smith Jr. and Arthur Better Beeve, right? I know y'all saying, why Blue keep looking down? Because when I look up at the light is bothering my eyes. That's why I keep looking down while I'm talking to y'all. Because the light is bothering my eyes and it's giving me a slight bit of a headache. So that's why I'm looking down. Because the light is giving me a headache. I know people say you shouldn't be sitting in the dark, but I can't. The other light it makes it even worse. Darnell Schaefer, what's going on? on twos. What's good with you, great brother? Said put it on night mode, Blue. I don't know how to do it. The sports guy, what's going on? I want Joe Smith Jr. to win the fight. Okay, I truly do. Because Joe Smith Jr. is from New York. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm being 1,000% biased. 1,000%. Okay. I'm not even gonna hide it. I'm not gonna pretend to. Y'all know I keep it a hundo, right? So I want Joe Smith to win because he's from New York. Okay, and I'm New York first. I want to see New York win. You understand what I'm saying? And so, but with that said, I just think that Joe Smith Jr.'s style is pretty tailor-made for Artabetta Beef, right? I think that Artabetta Beef, power, and if you don't avoid Joe Smith, if you don't avoid Artabetta Beef's power, right, then you're going to be in trouble. That dude has stifling power. You understand what I'm saying? The dude has absolutely stifling power. Absolutely stifling power. You understand? Louis Logo, what's going on? And hey man, we still don't have 1,000 likes. Hey bro, it's 1:30 in the morning, and I still don't have 1,000 likes. Are you kidding me? We should be at 1.1K, man. Come on, man. We should be at 1.1 to 1.2K. We don't even have 1,000 likes. Lou Hent, my brother, a pillar of this Blue Blood Sports TV. That's amazing, man. Mr. Giggles, what's going on? That's amazing, man. That's amazing, man. We should be at 1.2K. Said Blue, you're going to need glasses. Looking into that that screen too long. Yeah, it's too late for that, bro. I came to that conclusion the other day. My daughter put a Kujiku, what's going on? Carlos Dentrell, what's going on? My daughter put her phone in. Can you see these words from here? See, this is what happens, right? Yeah, Diana Scott, we ain't having 1,000 likes. Come on, man. So here's what happens, right? When you have kids, right, and they grow, your kids start to be your parent, right? You know what I mean? At some point in time, you lose all control. You understand, as a parent. Dominique Davenport, what's going on? You get to a point where you just, as a parent, right, you lose that control, and the kids start to take over. The roles reverse. I don't know when the roles reverse, but they start to reverse. The older my kids get, the reverse, right? And so my daughter, she put the phone in front of my eyes, and she's like, "Can you see this?" Yolanda B513, Peace Bless Queen, how you doing today? And here's the thing too. My daughters, they boss me around. You understand what I'm saying? They do. You know what I mean? And I'll put my foot down. You understand what I'm saying? And but then they boss me around. So you just grow fatigue of the tug of war, and you just give in. You understand what I'm saying? You see, like my son, he just called me. He like, what is you doing? You doing a stream? I say, yeah, I gotta do my stream. He ain't even let me finish before he hung up. You heard? You understand what I'm saying? So, you heard him hung up, right? He just hung up, right? So, here's the thing, right? Appreciate you, Bayern fan 89. What's going on, Don? Yeah, Don. That's what happens. So, you grow tired of the tug of war with your kids, right? So my daughter, she put the phone in my face. She like, "Can you see these words?" Right? And they just all the way just bossy. You understand? She put the phone right here. Can you see these words? Like, nah, I can't see those words right there. So then she, well, how far out can you see them? I felt like I was in a eye doctor or something. How far out? She's doing one of these here on the phone. You know what I mean? Big Big Boy 2500, what's going on? Russ R, what's going on? Rashawn Duncan, what's going on? Yeah, so she's doing one of these with the phone. Can you see these? Can you see that? Man, come on, man. Get it out of here. You understand? One of those, you know? See that phone? No, I can't see. I can see the letters here. I can't see them here. Here, I can't see the letters. I can see them right about there. Like, you need glasses and not those. See, here's the thing, right? I'm not a fan of glasses. Not at all. So the glasses I got, Dre Finest. Yeah, Dre Finest, I'm keeping it a hundo with you. So the glasses I got, you know, we got them from Walmart. And she ain't happy about that. She like, why do you have Walmart glasses? I'm like, because they do the job. I don't need them anyway. I don't need them anyway. I don't need them anyway. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? You know what I mean? I don't need those glasses. Boss Red 357 said, nope, get some. Hey, bro, you supposed to be on my side, great brother. You supposed to be on my side. What you mean? Nope. My brother, you supposed to be on my side. He said, nope. Blue, you won't have those headaches. Jalen, whose side you on? Tony Pajamas, what's going on? Yeah, you may be right, though. You may be right. Eric Black 60, what's going on, great brother? Jalen, you may be right. I guess I should give it a chance. Crawford don't drink or eat meat. That got to do with anything. Boss Red 357, my brother in the super chat. Dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. My pops gets those same Walmart glasses he has. 40 pairs like Fred Sanford. Get some real glasses, good brother. Shawnee D said, Blue, I'm just kidding. FPs and blessings to you. Salute to you, Shawnee D. Text Rock, what's going on? He said my father got 40 pairs of those Walmart joints. DOG 215, my brother, what's good with you? Kareem Hood 40, brother, back in the Super Chat. Blue, I'm across your screen with glasses on. Facts. Marcus Clemente, what's going on? Oh, man. Oh, man. Y'all ain't right, man. Oh man. Jermall got power. Yeah, he do. They both do. Boxing Truth Serum. What's going on? I'm gonna get out of here, people. Sean Coleman, my brother. What's going on? And my husband was talking to one of Spence's friends and thought I was getting a pic. Unreal. TR, Team Crawford, salute. Bumpy T, my brother, what's going on? Eric Black, 60, salute. Love to you, great brother. Jalen said, don't laugh, Blue. I'm sorry, Cream. I'm sorry, Queen. Bug can choke slam a ghost. Don said, why can't Blue laugh? Jalen gonna come through the screen and be like, why don't you? Jalen gonna come through the screen. Hey, I'm going to bed, man. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. See? Y'all got me here to 2 a.m., man. Carla Wall James, what's going on? Y'all got me here to 2 a.m., man. Look what y'all did. Look what y'all did. Chilltown Major, what's going on? 2 o'clock in the morning, man. I'm out of here. Smash the like button, people. Get the likes up, man. No love for your boy Blue tonight. No likes. This is what I'm talking about, man. Hey, Bish, yeah, Bish. What you doing up, bro? It's 2 o'clock to you, too. Bish over here laughing to my piece. It's 2 o'clock to him, too. He in New York, too. Or where you at, in Jersey? Still the same thing. Bish out here laughing. It's 2 o'clock to him. What you doing, bro? What you laughing at? It's 2 a.m. to you, too, great brother. My brother Bish, be megastar. Yeah, Bish out here cracking up, Tiana Scott. It's 2 a.m. to him, too. Bro, we both tripping. Mike Lee, too. We tripping. Let me get out of here, though. I appreciate y'all coming through, starting up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon, and get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.